We'll put that in the blooper reel at the end of the season. So welcome back, everybody, to D&D Blender. I am your Dungeon Master, Tim, and today we will be continuing the trek through the Forge of Fury. With us today, we have Georgia as Nissa.
Hello.
You can stick your head in if you want to wave, and there's the hand. There it is. We have India as Mick the Mech.
Hi.
And we have in front of the camera, as always, needling away, Leash as...
Hey, don't you give me that.
Oh, she's needling at me now.
I will make it worse.
Oh no, she's got pliers. So...
I have
scissors. She's got... Don't run with scissors. So... You're a teacher, you should know that. Anyway, today we as Alicia as Roosh, and today we will again continue.
I'm not cute. I'm dangerous.
Yes, she's very dangerous. In the last episode, the group managed to make their way through the lower area of the Forge of Fury, through the Glitterheim, avoiding the large clickers at the door, through into the secret entrance to the foundry, getting themselves asked a few questions, and then finding the secret door, which led them into the Great Hall of the Forge of Fury, which had been badly graffitied by Orks. There, following the sounds of iron whacking onto an anvil, they fought off two invisible orcs that were standing sentinel in the main room, and made their way into the forge room, where they encountered a group of 3 orcs, one of them working on manufacturing new weapons, because he insisted that if he has more weapons per boy, the more chopping they can do. And
he wasn't making them very good, so I have to give him lessons on our way back.
Exactly. And being informed that what they desire is down that hole over there, where the dragon resides.
I can't see a dragon.
And at this point, there is a bright flash, and Mendel out of existence, and in his place is Nissa. And from your perspective, Nissa, Mendel just disappeared.
Where did Mendel go?
Where did you come from?
I've been here the whole time. Yeah?
Oh, it did the thing again.
Oh. Did you get these then? And pulls out the gems.
Okay, so...
I got the red one.
Yes. Yeah, so there's the red ruby. She has a copy of the gem that you got. So you'd have 2 gems of identical type. Plus there are 2 emeralds, 6 other gems, and a very interesting rune-encrusted ring. It's actually a double-fingered ring with a band across connecting the 2 fingers.
I have a red gem.
Huh.
Where'd you find the rest of them?
With the red gem. They were in that crack behind it. Alright, I'm gonna pocket the gems and pull out the ring. Do you have any idea what this says?
It's in arcane runes, and it has runes that represent all of the different schools of magic.
Well, that's abjuration, and that's divination, that's evocation, and that's probably there's 8. So that would have each of the symbols of magic on it. Do you want to find out more?
Hang on.
Oh, she has a picture of it if you want to.
Ooh, yeah. Pictures are good.
Hang on. I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
I'll put it in the. Oh, there you go.
Ooh, it's kind of like knuckle dusters, but not.
Yes. There we go.
I don't think I've ever seen a ring like that before.
Mm-hmm. For everyone playing at home, there we go. That's the. So. And the orcs have just gone back to dink. He's like, hold the metal still, you knob. Oh, he's like, oh, what? I'm not the knob, you're the knob. Oh, you're right, I am the knob. You're the grot, yeah. Shut up, grot, yeah. King.
You're both knobs if you don't shut up.
Oh, thanks. And then goes back to king. Because you would know that Knob is a high-ranking boy. So
well, I can probably sit down and figure out what it is later, Nissa.
Okay.
Unless you want to know before we go see the dragon.
Might just put it away for the moment, I think.
Okay.
Right.
Kind of cool.
Mick, do you wish to interact or interject anything?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm just...
Speak up. We have a microphone. They need to be able to hear you. You're an orc, not a mouse. So.
I seem to have lost some of my spells.
Oh yeah, the app's been doing that recently. If you just refresh it, it should bring them back.
It's on the website, not the app.
D&D Beyond the other day did have a bit of a hiccup. Right?
Yeah, it was having some glitches. We found if you just refresh it, it tends to bring them back.
Nice.
All right. So, what is it that you all wish to do? You have, again, you still have the orcs in front of you hammering away at their iron.
I think the plan was to go directly to the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So that is probably the direction Roosh is going to go.
Okay. So you have the two bridges in front of you that follow, that come across the other side and then follow the river down to the vast hole and the waterfall to the east, if you wish to go in that direction.
Wish to take the direction the orcs pointed the dragon in?
Yeah. All right. So just move. Roosh, do you guys wish Mick and Nissa, are you going to...
I'm going to follow, but I've refreshed it and I seem to have lost some critical spells.
Uh-oh.
Which way's the dragon?
Yeah.
This one?
I had to completely
that way.
redo my spell list for my cleric on
Yeah.
13.
So if you lift up that big piece of paper near... Yeah, there you go. Lift that up. There you go. And fold that long strip away so you can... Yeah, so you can actually see. Just fold it up so you can actually see. There you go. Beautiful. So as you approach toward the end... Mick going... Very excited about meeting myself. A dragon. You approach... Give me a second. I'm sure I have descriptive text here somewhere. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I stole your water.
Oh, thank you.
I looked down and I had two bottles. Like, hang on a minute. So hang on, one of these is... Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. The chasm. The stream running through the old dwarven blade works meanders through a natural cavern before tumbling into a great chasm. You see nothing but darkness below, although the splashing of water deep below is barely audible over the roar of the waterfall. To the north of the chasm is a small ledge. It is partially hidden by a spur of rock. So where the bits that folded up a bit more in the corner there's... Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. There you go.
I think I've got the one back
I'm
there.
having like vague King Arthur and the Merlin in the cave with the dragon flashbacks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Cursed on Netflix? It's about Nimue. It's really good, actually.
Anyway.
Okay, so downstairs, are we?
Yeah, so how are you getting down is the question.
I might shout.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll say you can actually see it on the map quite well here, or Indy might be able to see it.
Yeah.
But on the chasm over to the edge, there is actually a ladder.
Oh, I see it.
Let's use the ladder.
So, in order to get there, though, you're going to have to go round.
I would like to shout through the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! Are you accepting visitors? Hello!
I'm just gonna stomp over without much care.
Oh, we also have...
Yeah, you can't... That's a sheep.
How far away is the ladder?
The ladder is at least 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet across. It's not...
Pull out my 50-foot rope
Okay.
and attach my grappling hook
Oh, look at you go. All right.
and attempt to throw it to hook onto the ladder.
Okay.
Reminder, we also have the bodies of the 2 dead orcs with us.
Oh, yes, true. You can drag the... I thought Mendel was dealing with those, so that's why I didn't mention them, because he dragged them originally.
What
He
modifier am I using for this?
Oh, you attempted to. That's right, and then Mick
He
is
doesn't
just...
have the strength.
He doesn't have the strength. Yeah, that's right.
Which modifier am I using for this?
Give me a dex.
Dex. Just a straight dex?
Yeah, make an attack roll. You're throwing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's plus my proficiency, which is plus 3, okay. That's a 6.
Okay, so you throw the hook and it goes into the chasm.
I pull it back up and try again.
Alright.
That's a 10.
10? That's enough. That's all you need. So you... It doesn't hit the top rung. It does hit the ladder, but it's like 7 or 8 rungs down. It's a bit lower down than what you would have liked.
So, we can either take the rope, or we can go around. But there might be more clickers.
I feel like a ladder would be a wiser option for climbing up and climbing down. And less chances of falling. It's just getting to it.
Yeah. Well, she's hooked the grappling hook and the rope onto the ladder.
Okay, well
But it's not... Yeah, but it's on like it's not to the top of the ladder. It's on like the 7th
Currently
rung.
not anchored properly on our end. Is there any
rocks to tie it off on?
There is, further back there is the forge, but I don't think your rope's going to reach.
Well, I've got about 35 into the up to the ladder, and then
If you're standing right on the edge, the nearest if you're standing where Mick is positioned, you're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, another 30 feet back to the forge.
how far down is the hole?
How far down is the hole?
Long way.
You can't see the bottom. It's
Okay, well, we could probably get some of us across, but someone's going to have to swing at the end.
I was really hoping the dragon would come to us.
Well, I mean,
I was not expecting this big of a hole.
Well, they didn't exactly answer, so... The other option is that 2 of us go around and 2 of us land on the ladder and come in from both ends to see if there's anything in there to get around to the ladder.
Wait, there's a cavern from the other side of the ladder.
The ladder's here.
But the ladder's on that side. The
here,
ladder's
we
on the
have to
other
come
side
around
of the
insert
chasm.
here.
So where you're standing is just the waterfall.
Yeah.
And she's thrown the grappling hook across the chasm onto, and there's a ledge.
Yeah.
That you can't see beyond the ledge.
It looks like we could go around.
Basically, the rope is like that.
Yeah, there you go.
If there is a way to not dangle over the edge of a gigantic fall, I am going with that option.
Right, well, I'm probably going to have to go across the rope anyway, because my grappling hook is now stuck to the ladder.
Aren't we going down the ladder?
Yes, but the ladder is currently 35 feet on the other end of my rope.
But if we're going to the ladder, then you could just pick the rope up when we get to the ladder.
It seems like a waste of Fine.
But it's still going to be there.
I have feather fall, so if you could, I could give it to other people.
Mick, I think of all of us that's going to need the feather fall on the rope, it would be you.
She can cast it on up to... Featherfall
5 people.
affects like up to 4 people.
How many people can you do it on?
Choose up to 5 creatures falling within range.
You can just jump and float down.
I like that option. But I'm going to close my eyes and hold someone's hand, please.
Okay. Yeah, so Mick pops up. Yeah, we could just float down.
That would be helpful.
Oh, well, you didn't ask. Go on.
I was taking suggestions.
Oh, I didn't think of it yet.
Okay, we'll get there in the end.
Alright, well, I'm going to have to swing anyway so I can get my hook off.
Yeah. Do we have to jump at the same time for this to work?
It just means you just need to be falling. So,
Right.
like you could if you wanted to, like you could swing over, and then once you've got your hook back, you could leap off when everyone else leaps.
Mick and I can hold the rope on this end if you want to go across, and then we can all sort of jump off at the same time.
I suppose that works. That'll be a dex, wouldn't it?
Make athletics or acrobatics. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, the fall has to be within 60 feet, so it has to be within
Yeah. You guys would be close enough, but yeah.
Acrobatics. That's a 6.
6. All right. So yes. So Nissa gets out on the rope. She's oh shit. Ah! And she begins to fall.
And then I jump down feather fall.
Okay, so
Mixed jumping.
yeah, everyone just into the hole, and then and you all begin to drift slowly down the hole. All right, so okay, you skipped all that part. Okay. There's a lot of dungeon you guys just skipped by leaping into the hole. Okay. So, all this fucking preparation, covering up everything, and you're going to go down the hole.
We're coming back up.
All right, fine.
I think I'm retiring this dice.
Yes, you don't know. You may die down this hole. So.
Not till then.
Where are we coming out?
All right. So as you descend deep into the chasm, the ground begins to come up on you. Let me find my clipboard. Fuck off that map, because we're not there anymore. Alright. You come in where it's slightly whiter. So just there. But you can see all of this area as you descend. A thundering spray of water fills the chamber, pooling and flowing out of a joint to a larger river to the north. North. The area is damp, and the roar of the waterfall is deafening. A broad ledge heads north towards the river, and then turns out of sight to the east. The muddy bank of a pool looks disturbed by tracks of some kind.
I'm not gonna die.
And then you all splash, put everyone in the water there. Sploosh.
How deep's the water?
Sorry?
How deep's the water?
Deeper than you can stand. So.
I was going to ask, can everyone swim?
Well, she's wearing plate.
Oh.
So
Can I touch the ground because I'm big?
you can't, but you're a bit more buoyant than what.
I'll just grab.
Yeah. If you want to attempt to swim, just make a strength check. It's going to be difficult, but make a strength check, a strength athletics check.
Athletics. Ooh. 17.
17. All right. So you're flailing, and you manage to get yourself to the edge.
This is just looking up forlornly for her rope.
Yeah, you saw the rope go past you, swing loosely, but as you're going down, you see the iron ladder, and you know it is very easy to get back up and retrieve it. Although it may take a while to climb, but you can get your rope and your grappling hook back later. Mick, are you wishing to swim, or are you going to sink to the bottom?
Let loose the two bodies and push them along.
Yeah, just got the two all.
He's actually buoyant because he's got outriggers.
Yeah. Well, did you bring the bodies with you, or did you just quickly leap off? Make a make an intelligence check. Just roll me intelligence. You're actually quite smart.
Oh, I got a 16 plus.
Okay, yeah. So you would have had the forethought to actually grab a hold of one of the orc bodies and bring it with you, because the other hand had Roosh in it. So
yeah, I got 17.
17. So you're good. Yeah. So you managed to bring the orc body with you, and so you have a single orc corpse that you're currently floating on.
Alright, I'm floating on
Alright, cool. Nissa, what are you doing?
I'm assuming that that's the ladder with.
Yes, that would have been where the ladder was, but because you leapt off, you're all...
drifted somewhat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to swim to shore.
Okay. You're not wearing metal armor or anything like that?
No,
Yeah.
I'm wearing leather.
Yeah, basic athletics check for you then, please. And same for you as well.
I'll see if the kryptonite lets me down.
Yep.
Damn it, that was so close to a 20.
Yeah, so you...
That's 5.
5, yeah, so you're managing to stay afloat, but you don't make any progress. The waterfall's actually barreling down on you and drawing you in. Make another one to...
I'm gonna go with the radioactive.
Is it likely that I've come up enough to get a breath and then just
There we
allow
go.
myself to sink to the bottom and walk?
Yeah, you can do that if you want to. That's
That might be easier than fighting and...
Yeah.
I'm good.
There you go. So you after recovering from the waterfall and the disappointment of losing your rope, you managed to swim yourself to the shore.
I had disadvantage, but my lowest was 9.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Mick again. You're struggling. Try again. Why do you have disadvantage on athletics?
Because I'm wearing a plate.
No, that's dexterity.
I don't know. It just says D on it. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Then we're fine then. Okay, fine. Yeah. I suppose it makes sense. She's All right. Cool. Roll again. Yeah. You don't drown. You don't make any progress. So roll again.
I mean, Mick is
20.
technically...
There you go.
He's technically the heaviest of the
Yeah.
group.
Well, with disadvantage. Roll again.
1.
Yeah. All right. You see Mick disappear below the water.
Sure would have if I had a rope right about now.
I will throw Nissa my rope.
That was very disappointing.
That was very disappointing. A 20 and a 1.
I suppose
From the
Nissa
bottom
being
of the
lightest.
water, I'm gonna give you a boost. Keep on marching.
Yeah. The two of you guys will.
Strength-wise, I'm not very strong, so I don't think I'd be any help if I jumped in after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I have disadvantage on all these things.
It's probably because you're wearing the plate armor. It makes it more difficult for you to move.
It's bigger than you, isn't it? It wasn't designed for...
No, that's just the power claw. But
Right.
but he's wearing like makeshift metal. Basically, he's got metal nailed to himself. That's how.
dangerous.
So
Yeah.
what should I do now that I'm drowning?
Well, you're drowning. So what's your constitution score?
I've got pretty good. It's +3. It's like 16.
Right. Yeah. So you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. So you're in no real danger of drowning.
See what I'm doing? Walk across
Just
the
yeah,
bottom.
so you can just walk along the bottom of the water and then just climb up the side. So after about 30 seconds or so, Nissa, you're panicking because you've just seen your friends just disappear under the water.
Occasional-
Yeah, the waterfall is cascading. You try to call out for them, but your voice is drowned out by the waterfall. You see the floating orc corpse get drawn back into the waterfall. He's just tumbling like a turtle. Being hit with the water, just spinning in a little circle, and then suddenly you see an orc axe come up onto the shore, and Roosh's hand come up, and they pull themselves up, very damp but alive.
You aren't allowed to do that!
Oh, sorry.
Too what?
You scared the shit out of me!
there.
You just sunk!
Look what I'm wearing.
Still! You could have said something before you sunk!
I did. Blah, blah, blah. What more did you want me to say? I didn't know we were about to hit water, and I didn't know it was going to be deep.
I mean, we did just jump off a waterfall, so how could there have not been water?
I had my eyes shut.
I should also point out that whatever erased my spells also erased what I had on the spell scroll, so now I've got scrolls and no idea what's on them.
Oh shit! Okay, we'll have to go back through. I mean, again, it should remember eventually. It glitches out. It's kind of weird. But anyway, we'll sort it out later. All right. So you have made yourself into the cave. You see the ladder. You see the river flowing, and you hear the fast-moving river moving from east to west.
Oh, never mind, I just found them.
There you go. Or west to east to west. What does it say?
direction. To
Yeah,
which?
hang on. East to west. Yeah, so the water's actually flowing away from the way that the road turns.
What's the best way to find a dragon?
Call out.
Well, I mean, do we know what kind of dragon it is?
I did ask what color it was.
I believe you said black.
Do I know anything about black dragons?
Make a nature check.
You said blue.
Oh, I said blue, did I?
Blue
Yeah.
dragons.
Okay, then blue.
I was gonna say, is blue correct? Or should I change it to black?
Okay, the picture is black, but I said blue, and the model is blue, so we're going to stay with blue.
Okay.
10.
10? So what are you trying to determine?
If I know what sort of dragon it is.
Well, they were told what it is.
Yeah, blue. But if I know anything
Anything
about.
else.
Oh, anything about them, right, okay. With a 10, you know that blue dragons are known for their lightning damage. They shoot lightning breath.
Do I know if they'd like my offering of a dead boy?
Make a nature
or,
check.
you know, if I need to offer something else.
I'm thinking before we go looking for the dragon, maybe we get dry because I don't think lightning and water is a good mix.
What's the check?
Nature.
Nature.
Or survival.
That's not a bad plan. I don't think lightning and metal is a
It'd
good
only
mix
be a
either.
6.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
so,
doubtful as
Yeah.
well.
As far as you think it's a fantastic idea. Yeah, it's you think that that a dead orc would be the perfect offering for a blue trap.
We should probably
I
try and stay out of the water as much as possible.
think we should try not to piss it off first.
Though. With that, but I'd
Let's
rather
aim not to get shot.
still. I mean, it's going to be a bit hard with Mick being like completely metal and you being completely metal encased as well.
It's not going to be hard to be nice and not be mean to something.
Mick,
Yeah.
maybe don't speak very much when we're near the dragon.
Why?
Because dragons tend to get very prickly very easily.
I am charming.
Yeah, but it's an electric dragon and you're in metal, and if you speak something that it doesn't like, it's going to fry you.
Honestly, Nissa, if we're at the point where we've pissed a dragon off, I don't think metal or leather or any armor, or not wearing of any armor, is going to be much help.
But still, we should probably stay out of the water as much as possible for now.
Out of the water, yes, it's freaking cold.
That too.
And as for the dragon, well, I aim not to be electrocuted by it.
It'll like our gift of orc boy.
I
Well,
hope so.
my point though is that there's only one way out of here aside from the ladder that doesn't involve getting in the water, and it's that bridge over there.
You hitch a ride with the dragon?
I wouldn't presume to ask a dragon for a ride. That sounds incredibly condescending.
Yeah, I think that would definitely start a fight.
Which way should we go at?
See that bridge over there?
Mhm.
I'm thinking that that's probably the best way to go for now, because it's the only way that doesn't involve getting wet again.
Okay, let's try the bridge. And with any luck, it goes up a little bit so we can get more of a view.
Mm-hmm. Alright. A fast-moving underground river roars from east to west under a stone bridge. At the bottom of the chain ladder is near the south bank of the river. You've already got that bit. On the north side of the bridge, a ledge continues to the east. After a short distance, the ledge leading east bends to the south, and a second bridge surmounts the river. So as you go,
Is that the one off the map?
it's off the map slightly, yes. I cut it at precisely the wrong point. I actually cut the bridge straight in half. So I apologise, but right at the very, very edge of the map there is another... have you got the scissors there, Medea?
Are you following me or following Mick?
Following you.
Okay, so Mick can bring up the rear.
And there's no point trying to be quiet because both Nick and I are very loud, chinkies.
Yes. I don't think we could be quiet.
Hey, you did a pretty good job dealing with the clickers. You guys snuck straight past those
Yeah, we
bastards. I was so annoyed. I was getting ready to have an awesome double giant clicker fight, and you guys went, nah, sneak, sneak, sneak. I'm like, what the hell?
They didn't notice us until the
Door
were
open,
closing.
yeah. Alright, so there you go. This is the... so put that down now. You put that on top of that. So you guys are on... No, that was the right way. You're just here crossing the bridge, yeah. So you're right on the corner there. Okay. As you cross the bridge... a dilapidated bridge leads to another ledge that winds southeast alongside a very large lake, apparently the source of the underground river. The cavern is quite large, and the lake's far shore is lost in shadow. The echoes of water seem to indicate a very sizable cave.
Hello, Mr. Dragon?
You hear, and you hear, sploosh.
Oh.
We'll wait here for you. We brought food.
Do either of you have a spare rope?
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Because if things go south, I have a way out.
Okay.
I just remembered. Yeah. You hear the sounds of bubbles.
I'll take a few steps back from the ledge, from the edge of the water.
And then you see a head pop up.
Do you want to do the talking?
He goes, hello there, little ones.
Hi, and I'll do like this weird curtsy,
Okay.
or try to.
Nissa will see her do that and bow.
Okay. Mick.
I'm like, how are you calling little?
Yeah, he goes, you're little, aren't you? And very shiny. You have so many shiny trinkets. You bring me trinkets.
Mick, shut up.
What? We're looking for trinkets.
Not the best idea. I only collect trinkets.
I have
In
a really-
fact, that... Oh. And you see that... Oh, and what else do you have there, little one?
I have another emerald.
He goes, oh, anything else?
We brought some
Food.
Yeah, we've got the orc if you want
And you see
something
he
to
goes,
eat.
oh, yes, I'm not interested in dead bodies. Shinies is what I want. That armor of yours, very shiny.
Here, this is for not eating us straight away.
Yeah, and you see this very large hand encompass your entire hand and it actually scratches your wrists, and he goes, thank you. And you see looking at the shinies, and it just goes and throws it deeper into the cavern. You hear clink clink.
I just fed the thing 1,400 worth of gold.
So, what other shinies have you brought me? Hmm?
Are you guys gonna contribute? Because I'm not.
So, and he goes, oh there, green man. Look at all those shiny things. That armor, your axe, all of those things. You bring them to me? Hmm?
It's my axe.
Stop talking.
And he just like, and she'll go, well, you're in my lair. These are all the shiny things are mine. Give me the axe.
Do you have a name? Dragon set.
Yeah. He goes, ma'am?
I'm unsure. Can't tell.
Yes. Yes, sir. You may call me Night Scale. Small, shiny one. But you are not showing me proper respect. You still have all your shinies. They belong to me.
With great respect, ma'am. I've made these shinies, and I would like to keep them.
does not bother me. If you what you want, those are mine now. Give me. And you see, like, the head is...
do your shinies go down there?
Right.
To where the dragon...
Yeah, and just looks behind her and goes, don't you even think
No,
about
no,
taking my...
outs.
Yeah. Takes another scratch. You take 1 point of piercing damage from that.
I was going to throw them.
Why? Do not hurt the little one.
Nick, shut up.
Oh,
And he goes, "This is not. I'll probably should just let you guys know, just by the way, because this is not going to be proper scale just yet."
I feel like he's just going to keep asking for more and more. I
So
don't
this
know.
this orc is going to represent the head, so you guys will be further along there. So it's just the head and the upper.
What if...
Well, I mean, I've just given him like 3,000 gold worth of stuff, so...
Trying to get...
It's like, do you mind if we pass through? I won't touch anything. I just gave you lots of stuff.
I do not mind if you pass, but you leave all of the shinies with me.
I just gave you the rest of my shinies.
Yes, but they did not.
Give him the shinies.
We have a problem then, because we're looking for
We're looking for a person, not a shiny.
2 things. One is a person, and one is a weapon.
And you see like the dragon, like, and you see the arms crossed, and you sort of imagine the foot is tapping. Just
We can get them back further. Just give him some of the shiny now to get across.
I'm going to throw my slugger at him.
what are you throwing?
What?
So do I have to do all the shiny things?
She wants all of your armor and your weapons. She wants everything that you have.
I'll be defenseless.
That will make both of us.
I don't even have my magic without
And she looks at you. Yes, and he goes, "But that bag. What's in the bag?
Forks.
Shiny forks?"
No, they're mostly wood.
He's like, "Oh, show.
He pulls out a fistful of wooden forks.
Oh.
Do you want the forks? I mean, they're really wood. They're not worth
No,
much.
you can keep the wood.
Oh, okay. Is there some mark to put this on?
Yeah, behind you.
What charger port do you need? Because you can have the lightning if you want.
Just take the cable out and plug, because the top of that port in the wall has got the USB slot. Just slot in the USB.
Are you perhaps interested in, like, collecting little people that come with shinies?
And he goes, "No, just the shinies."
I don't want to give up my shinies. I spent hours and hours and hours making it.
I will just for the sake of it, this is what.
Have you given the dragon the ruby?
No. It doesn't
Popping
know
it
I
down
have
there
a
so it
ruby.
can fall
It wants my armor.
It wants all of the shiny things. So, and the dragon's just staring at you all. And he goes, if you're not going to leave with the shinies, then I'm just afraid I'm going to have to take them from you.
No taking.
I gave you my shinies.
And you see him goes, "All right, well, that is your decision then." And you see him her just go, "Bloop," and disappear back into the water.
We agreed not to piss off the dragon.
We're not pissing off the dragon. We're going to go back into the room next door, take off our armor, and come back.
As you're having this conversation, you see the head pop up and a bolt of lightning shoots at you all.
We're going!
1 second.
Did it go anywhere near Nissa since she's given up her shinies?
It'll be going towards the group.
Oh, yeah.
So, give me 1 moment.
This is your fault.
It might not have been satisfied.
Alright, let me just set up the...
need new braces. New braces. My
Oh,
character-
bracers. Not braces. Bracers.
Bracers, because I just got shredded by a dragon.
I can make you some.
Mm.
I need a new archery thing, so I don't. You know, the
Yeah, the arm protectors.
Oh, it's behind me. Okay, so we have the upscaled version.
Ah, very good. I feel like Tim predicted we were going to have a fight.
Yes. I was like, there's no fucking way you guys are giving up your shit. So if anything, it's just like for negotiations, we'll only let you pass if you give up everything that you have to add to the horse.
I'm just glad that the dragon just asked if there was more than wooden forks in a
Can
bag.
you, just roll it again. I'm just trying to get rid of that edge. Flip it over. Yeah, roll the other way on that end. So we can...
No one said you had to tell the truth.
No. I should have asked for a deception check, to be honest. But I was too busy enjoying playing the dragon version of the Vizier from the Dark Crystal.
Well, I've definitely got more than just wooden forks.
You're shiny. Ah, come on.
Is the lake salt water or fresh water?
It's fresh water.
Is the dragon averse to salt water or not?
You don't know.
I could have offered it something else.
Yeah, so just blue tack this side down, Indy.
Where is the blue tack on this side?
Just put it here. Just gonna... There we go. Alright, so you guys are
All the way over here.
over there. Yep.
Alright, you followed
And
me,
you-
which means Mick followed you.
And the dragon pops up there.
We might have an issue with the camera with it this far over.
No, you can see that. Yeah. I'll maybe actually slide the map closer to because that's like the edge of the frame, so let's get it as close as possible. Can you peel it up in? Beautiful. Yeah, here's some more blue tack if you need it. Maybe put something on that corner just to weight it down. Can you put something on that corner just to weight it down? The other corner, the far corner. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you. Alrighty.
Close to it, unfortunately.
Pardon?
Without a gun, I have to get close to it to attack it.
Alright, so everyone, I need everyone to take a, actually he's gonna pop up, I should say, over here. Like the head pops up and it just shoots the line straight across. It's gonna hit all of you. So everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh wait, this is the cleric that isn't negative in dex.
Oh god.
10.
10?
I rolled a 1 again.
That's a fail then.
I keep rolling. I roll one.
Oh, fuck.
What?
1.
1? Oh no. So.
Technically that's a 7, but still a critical fail.
Yeah, that's alright. So you needed a DC of 16 to pass this.
Yeah.
Alright, so you all take 9, 12,
DC saving throw of +6.
20, 38.
How much?
38.
I'm dead.
I'm
Okay.
unconscious.
I'm still here, but...
Okay,
I'm
Mick's
not
still
doing
there.
too
I'm dead because I already took 2 damage when the dragon scratched me.
Well, it's only 1 damage.
But it scratched me twice. So
No,
I
but it's
counted-
only 1 for the second
Okay,
scratch.
well then I have exactly 1 hit point.
Well, there you go. So, yeah.
You have exactly one more than me.
And then we can roll for initiative now, but even though you're all unconscious. But...
I gave you my shinies! Okay, let's try this dice. That one just fucked me over, so I'm putting that out.
They're all bad.
Can I borrow your pencil that I gave you? Somewhere.
It's over there, I think.
Thank you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 8.
8. Okay.
For some reason I am not rolling very well.
Mick.
What's my spell cost? I rolled a 5.
5. Okay. And what's your initiative?
14.
14. Nice. Alright. So it goes the dragon, Roosh, Nissa, and Mick. Alright, so as soon as it zaps you all, and he goes, I want my shiny, and then boom, disappears under the water. So take it off the map, please. Roosh, you're up next, so death saving throw for you, please.
$15.
15. You have one success. Nissa, you are very badly hurt. One of your companions is unconscious. Mick is being Mick, and the dragon has disappeared under the water. What would you like to do?
I have a choice now. I would like to cast a spell and then run like hell back over the bridge.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast 2nd level Cure Wounds on Roosh.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find where my dice have gone. And it is 2d8 plus 2. Where the hell are they? You gain 6 hit points.
That's 6 more than what she had.
Yeah.
And I use all of my movement to get the hell out.
All right. Mick, you see Nissa cast a spell, the dragon duck under the water, and Roosh breathe once more. What would you like to do?
So she's right next to me.
Yeah.
I might grab Roosh and go with her.
Just gonna pick up Roosh under the arm and off you go. All right, cool.
Yes.
So you go. You disappear with Roosh. All right. That's annoying. You've gone off the map. So pull the other map out from. Get back here and fight!
I'm pretty much really dead.
All right. So
Yeah, you just nearly wiped us out.
We should have thought this through and not gone in with less than half my hit points.
I was at full hit points.
all right. Pull. Just reach underneath and just grab the other map out from underneath.
I was at full, and that took me down to 1. So there was no way.
All right. So you guys would make it as far as the other bridge. All right. Okay, it is the dragon's turn. All right. You've got the highest passive perception, don't you? You got 15.
Yes.
What's your highest? What's your perception?
I've got
12. Yeah. Okay. So Nissa, as you are running and you begin to cross the bridge, you look down and you see the shadow swimming under the water, following you.
It's following us.
We need to find a hole to hide in.
Roosh, it's
I should be more like, it's following us.
Roosh, you're up.
Put that needle away so I don't stab myself.
It helps.
Yeah. Spells. Go like this, Tim.
Sorry?
I'm going to cast protection from energy upon myself.
Okay.
I'm selecting lightning.
Lightning! Very wise. Okay. All right.
I have resistance to lightning
You
damage.
take half the lightning damage.
Now, did I still have a healing potion? I feel like I did. Equipment! Potion of healing. Let's use that. 2d4 plus 2 points. Oh, it's gonna require dice and rolling and. 7. What did I say? 2d4 plus 2?
For a healing potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9.
Alright, Nissa, you're up now.
I am going to run to the corner of the ladder
Mhm.
and cast Rope Trick.
Okay.
And up it goes.
Yes, the rope disappears into a hole in nothingness, and a portal appears above.
Now, this is a 50-foot rope, isn't it? Yeah, we're not going to make it to the top.
It doesn't. It doesn't extend as far as you want it to. You determine how far
Okay,
you want
well,
the rope
I'm
to
going
extend.
to put it like 20 feet up.
Okay.
So we can all reach it, and straight up I go.
Okay. whoop. You see a rope. The rope on Nissa's belt uncoil and disappear, and then a portal open above it and disappears into nothingness, and then Nissa goes whoop, 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 and disappears up the rope.
And it's right next to the ladder. That is important, because if it ends and we're still in it, we can grab the ladder.
Mick, you're up. You've just seen Nissa disappear up the rope.
Can I follow her?
Of course you can.
I can.
Okay,
do that.
so
Carrying me?
yeah.
You carry me.
Make a strength check because you're gonna be doing this like one-handed. So.
Oh, cool. It's a 17. I've got plus 3, so it's.
Oh, 20. Yeah, easy. Yeah, with one hand, Nick, you literally just grab a hold of the rope and just leap into the hole, and you are in Nissa's interdimensional hole space and safe for the time being.
I think I need to rest and get my.
You need to rest. I just used up both of my spell slots.
Need to rest and fix my gun.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I don't have any potions.
Right, so you throw down Roosh inside the space. Describe your interdimensional space to us, by the way. Just...
It looks like the inside of a small cave, because I am a gnome and I am comfortable in caves.
Very good. So the interior of this small, is it damp? Is it warm? Is it dry?
It's warm and dry.
Warm and
because
dry.
I don't like water.
Very good. So it's nice. Despite there being no light source, it is reasonably well lit, and you are able to find respite if you wish. Now, how long does it last for? An hour? Is it?
An hour, yeah.
Okay, so you guys can, if you wish, you can have a short rest.
I'm going to be expending my dice.
Awesome.
Yeah, isn't it just? All right. So if you want to spend an hour working on your gun, while
Will it be finished though?
you don't know, roll the dice. It's better than what it currently is, which is fucked.
I'm going to be using as many of my ranger dice as I can, with a total of 6.
Go for it.
Or maybe 4.
6.
Actually, I'll use
I
4 and
rolled a
keep 2
12.
just in case.
Plus, it's your you know what the problem is because you don't need intelligence things. So just roll dexterity for repairing.
I tell a lie,
So
I'm
it's
going to
minus
use 4 on
1,
my
so it's
6.
11 or something.
Where is the one?
Plus your proficiency because you're proficient with the tools using to repair it.
Yeah.
For
proficient.
real?
So it's 12 plus 3 minus 1.
I got excited, I rolled 6, and then I rolled 4, and then I rolled 2, and then I rolled 1.
I'm using 4 of my 6 instead. I'm going to
Yes,
save a couple just in case.
Alright, so
Oh.
yeah, alright, so it's plus 2 to your dice roll. So you got 12?
Yeah.
So 14. Alright. So it's not repaired fully yet. You've managed to piece together. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
18.
Oh, and again. You've managed to piece together parts of it. You've actually pulled chunks of metal off your armor. You've managed to, using the mending spell, you've reshaped it. You've reconstructed the barrel. You reckon 1 more hour of work you'll have repaired.
Okay. Need another hour.
if you wish to spend any hit dice as well to heal yourself, you may.
Yep. See, I might use 5 of my 6.
So your hit dice. Give me your tablet. Because I don't think you've done this before.
Alright, I'm back to full health now. Yep. Thank God for that. Thank you for your rope.
Where do you find the hit dice?
You've got to click the short rest button.
Oh,
And
right.
then it's in that section.
Short rest. Alright, cool. Yeah, so you tick however many dice you want to use, and you roll that many dice and add the number, and that's what healing you get for your resting an hour.
The problem I have now is that 3rd level spell slot I used on protection from lightning is now expired. That lasted 1 hour. So if the dragon decided to stick its nose into us...
So is it 1d8 plus 3 for every
it
dice?
can't
So
attack.
at least-
No, total number of
Can't attack
d8s
within
plus
spells
3
for the whole
total.
It can't,
So-
but it could stick its nose in and then breathe on us.
But it can't actually see us.
Yeah, it can't see the hole.
It can probably see the rope, but it can't see the hole at the end.
Yeah. I assumed you pulled the rope up after you.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so then they can't see it at all.
But that is my spells used, so I can't spike it. But we can see out.
Yes. Yeah, it gives you like a little hole that you can see out of, but it looks like regular space to anyone else. And only you can only get in if the rope is there. If the rope is gone, there's no way anyone can get in. Reminds me of a really hilarious episode of Acquisitions Incorporated, where they were on a platform which was a descending platform which was over a Olympic swimming pool sized pool of acid, and so they put the hole and they went in there, but they couldn't get out, so they're just hanging off the rope and shooting spells, then ducking back up into the hole. He goes, I have no idea how to get out of this hole.
Mister?
Yeah?
I might as well finish figuring out what that ring is for you while we're sitting here for an hour. And I'll ritual cast identify.
Okay. You discover it is a ring of spell storing.
Ooh. This is really cool. So you put spells inside, and then it holds it for you.
Yeah. I'll get the full description out for
So
you.
I think, if I remember correctly,
Get
that
some
you
of my
have
spell
to...
slots back?
use a
Only
spell slot,
hit
put a
the
spell
short rest
in,
button and tick the things that'll give you
but
your
then
spell
it will
slots
hold
back
it
if you get
indefinitely
them.
for you to use it.
Okay.
And I think you can swap spells in and out.
Yeah, I think you get up to 3 levels of spells. So you can put like 3 first level spells,
Oh.
a 2 and a 1 or a 3, I think.
So-
That's all of them.
If...
Well, that'd be handy, actually.
Interesting.
That'd be handy if something like this happened again.
Yeah, and you know what would be really handy? If we had some diamonds and I put a revivify in it. So
Alright.
if I go down,
Oh, hang on, give
you're
me
not selfish.
Alright, one moment here. It actually has spells stored in it already.
Oh, okay.
Because it says, okay, it can score up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. When found, it contains d6 minus 1 levels of spells chosen by the DM. So give me a moment, and I will...
I do have spells after all.
Nissa will just...
Okay, it has 0 levels of spells.
Oh.
I rolled a 1, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So
I take that back.
Yeah.
You have no levels
you have
of
no
spell
levels of
after all.
spells, yeah. So any creature can cast a spell of 1st through the 5th level into the ring by touching it and as the spell is cast. So you literally have to have the slot to use it. The spell has no effect other than to be stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is expended without the effect. The level of the slot used to cast a spell determines how much space it uses. So you've got 5 slots within the ring. And then while wearing the ring, you can cast any spells stored into it. The spells uses the slots level and spells DC and spell attack bonus of the original caster. So you can have someone who's even more powerful than you cast a spell into it, and it will be that effective.
Boom, baby. Oh, I tell a lie. I've used up my 2nd level spells, but I do still have my 1st level spell slots.
Oh, there you And it
So-
requires attunement, so you'll need to spend
Alright,
time.
well, Nissa will slip it on then.
Okay, so yeah. So by the end of this, you'll say you've attuned to it.
So you said it holds up to 5.
Up to 5, yes.
So it could be really useful to have like.
You put like a bunch of healing spells into it.
Yeah.
And just
If you
Well, I was
have.
thinking that because I've got second level cure wounds, but I also have first level cure wounds, so I can put a bunch of little ones in, or a
Yeah,
couple of.
but wait till we're about to go to bed, and then do it then, and then when you wake up the following.
yeah, it's very useful, but it takes a little while to get the charges because you've got to spend the slots to save the slots.
Yeah.
So
It's investment.
it is investment. You're right.
Well, there's really only 2 that I would be inclined to put in it, and that's the cure wounds and the spike growth.
Hmm.
And if my thought process is, if we do find any diamonds, that perhaps we put a revivifying in it, and then that way you have a resurrection spell.
Well, there is a very large dragon horde in the middle of a lake.
Yes, I just gave it my rubies and stuff.
Yeah.
I was doing very well to get across by pretending I didn't have anything else precious on me.
The problem is it lacks any sort of metal,
Yes.
and that is now a problem.
Yes, it says. Yes, it isn't inclined to parley unless you surrender and give all your equipment. So.
So
Oh, it's too bad you can't put all your shiny stuff in my bag.
yeah.
Oh well. Still working for money.
Okay, so the hour begins to come to its end.
Okay, so we need to get out before just before the hour goes up, because otherwise we're going to drop.
I don't want to drop.
Yeah, that's preferable we don't drop. So if I just toss the rope out after giving a good look, can I use a perception
Make a
roll
perception check, most definitely.
to see if the dragon has noticed where we disappeared?
I will roll a dice to see if the dragon noticed where you
Sitting
disappeared.
underneath us like a good dog.
Say, shinies, biatch!
Okay, what is my perception again?
What do you think our chances are of being able to sneak away?
I mean, if we get out quickly and go straight up the ladder, we may have a chance. If it's not underneath us. And I just rolled a 19.
19, alright. You stare into the water. The water is very shimmery, but you stare and then you see a few gaps in there, and you are very confident that there is no dragon outside there at the moment.
Alright, well, I can't see it, so if we try and be quiet, we can...
Well, you don't really even need to be quiet because the waterfall is drowning out most of the sound anyway.
Okay, well, if you guys go down first, I will jump out after, and if you grab the ladder, which should be right next to the rope,
Yeah.
then you won't have to worry about getting down the rope, because once I come out, I'll grab the rope.
Okay. I will climb down.
Alright. Rouge, you climb down and looking around, being very careful, and nope, no dragon.
There's no dragon up the ladder.
No dragon up the ladder.
Good. I will start climbing.
So you see Rouge descend the rope, and then you see her grab hold of the ladder and go past your portal.
I did it close enough that she should be able just to grab the ladder right as she gets out of the
Yeah,
hole.
either way. Yeah. So you see her,
Start scaling.
start scaling, and you see her disappear past the point that she should have entered the hole, but doesn't. So.
Alright, Mick, you want to go next?
Yes, I will.
Alright, so Mick, you step down, grab hold of the ladder, and you...
Alright, well, I'll do the same, and I'll grab the end of the rope as I go and just roll it back up.
Yeah, no worries. So you grab the rope, hook your arm around the ladder so you can line it up, and you have a rope, and you begin to scale back up. It takes you a few minutes to get back up. You can take the Black Lake map off now if you like, and we'll return back to the...
I will collect my grappling hook along the way.
Yes.
Oh, we're going all the way up back.
Well, I'm assuming.
Well, we don't really want to be near the dragon until we've got a strategy for how to get past.
Oh, don't worry about rolling it up, just pass it over here.
I'm thinking we might need to rethink going through there.
Well, we didn't want to go through there so much as the Orks told us that the dragon would know where the axe hammer
A hammer.
Currently, the dragon wants to eat you for not giving up your armor, so...
I don't trust those orcs. I think they would have known.
Alright, so you guys end up here. You're on the opposite side of the chasm.
Okay, now we got to go back around. Pop the people.
So
Alright.
go this way.
Roosh went up first, and then Mick, and then I followed.
Let's peel that off.
Alright. Roosh, Mick, and Mrs. Stormwater.
Alright, and you see, as you reach up the top here, a iron door.
Can I try and open it?
You may certainly try. There is a handle.
Okay.
Mick, don't forget to check and make sure it's not got any of those orc preventers on it.
I'll check for.
Check for traps. Okay, make a perception check. Or investigation check. Sorry.
Sorry, it's 17 plus something.
Oh yeah. You examine.
Plus 21.
Yes, you examine this door very carefully. You've never seen Mick be so careful in his checking of things, and there do not appear to be any traps, and the door is not locked.
Yes. Nope. Right.
Let's
Open
see
it.
what's in it.
Lift off that long stretch. There you go. You see a long corridor that appears to head off to into a T-junction to the left, but does not appear to be any obvious doors on either. At least not from this distance, anyway.
Well, shall we have a look?
Yes. Alright.
Lisa, you coming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's have a look.
All right.
We will squeeze down the corridor.
It's wide enough. It's a little bit of a tight fit for Mick. You guys, no worries whatsoever. You just have to go sideways down the corridor, Mick.
It's dwarf size.
Well, we're all going, so...
Yeah.
Dwarf access tunnel.
Okay. So you've got the T junction.
Yep.
When you get to the T junction, what you notice is this looks like the rear sections of. Close the door, will you please? Our screaming child interrupting the game.
He's having a good time.
He is having a good time. Yeah. He discovered Discord.
Bless his heart.
Looking to the left with the T junction, you see that it ends in a wall, but in such a way that it doesn't. It looks like it's got a few mechanisms that looks like it's hinged. It looks like the rear point of a secret entrance.
Oh.
Ha.
I wish to investigate this entrance.
Okay, go if you wish.
That's an appropriately timed chink.
It was
Oh God, no. 12. It'd be 6.
6.
Oh,
All right. You see, it's a stone with a couple of hinges and some like counterweight systems. It doesn't look like it should really be on this side, but it's a door of some kind.
Give it a pull.
Yeah. I'll pull.
All right, so you pull on the counterweight, and as it takes a little bit, then it gives way, and then the door swings open. You can remove the little square in front of you. No, you're here.
Ah.
Yeah, that was the T section. Oh, were you up the top there? Were you here or there at the end?
Just moved too close. Yeah.
No. Were you going this way or were you going that way?
I don't know. I didn't see that little side bit.
There's
Oh.
a T section.
Well, this is the T bit. I thought, down here was that bit
we'll,
there.
We'll be down there then.
Okay, so cool. So pull that little bit off. Yeah, there you go. You find yourself into a small room with a wooden door to your left.
Well,
The door. I'll open the door.
Alright. This room appears to be a bedchamber. In one corner of the south stands a large wooden sleeping platform, badly gorged with axe blows and partially burned. Yeah, just peel that away. There you go. Axe blows and partially burned. A table and a bench and a writing desk have been similarly treated. In the middle of the southern wall, a space has been cleared for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels. 2 doors exit the room to the north. So the one you've just come in, and the one there's another one on the opposite end beside it. So this looks like a fake walk-in closet that leads to a secret entrance which leads to that tunnel. Roosh, you notice that the wooden sleeping platform above it has the symbol of Durgaden's forge seal.
Is it? How high off the ground is that?
It's like a 4-poster bed type setup. Yeah.
I would, I guess, like to climb on the bed and sort of run my hand along the symbol and
Yep. You do that.
sort of pat it, I suppose.
Let's get this map out quickly. 1 second. Let's. So as you step on the bed basically becomes alive, and you get thrown off the bed as an orc. A sleeping orc goes, what are you guys doing here? And reaches over and grabs the blade from the bedside table and starts swinging. Let's.
Oi! We're not bad, don't bonkers!
Yeah, too late.
Damn it!
I just wanted to look at the pretty picture!
Yeah, so it's very well concealed in the in the rubble, and he just no.
I was trying to click on my initiative roll,
Yeah.
and a message from someone from our Avernus group just dropped down, and I clicked on that and went into it. In different chat.
Yeah.
The Nether is terrifying. I imagine this is what Americans think Australia is like. 12.
All right.
22.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at you.
I guess I am picking myself up off of the ground.
Yeah. All right, cool. So it's 18.
Here I was thinking we'd have a nap.
I mean, if I end up going first, I can try and talk him down.
Oh, you piece of crap. The eraser just broke off the end of the pencil.
Aww.
Yeah. No, the thing about the drag is it gives me very specific instructions on how the dragon fights. It's not how I would have done it, but that's actually how it works.
Yeah.
Alright, so Nissa is 22.
India is who we're waiting on.
Yeah. What did you get, Roosh?
12.
12.
There was an orc in the bed and it wasn't happy to see us.
Yeah.
I figured.
Initiative?
Oh, come on, that's just rude.
I mean, I did stand on its
Yeah,
guts.
she stood on its head. So, initiative. I'll peel that off and I'll draw the map for the room.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. 14.
2 more than me. When you say peel that off, do you want this?
Just the blank battle map. Just take it all off.
Unstick.
There you go. Cool. Have you got the erasing thing in here?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Like everything?
Yeah, get rid of it all.
Oops.
What?
I thought that was capsicum.
Not a chili.
It was a massive, great big slice of the side of the jalapeno.
Ooh. That's just violence for that.
What kind of pizza is that? It looks good.
Some veggie supreme.
Veggie supreme.
That'll do.
Very good, but it's got massive chunks of jalapeno on it.
Oh, that would be a plus for me. I like spicy. That's good.
I don't do heights and I don't do hot.
See, I love hot, just not in massive, great bites full of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I mean,
6,
don't get me
7.
wrong, I like my chips hot, and I like my pies hot. I like food hot. I don't like my tea hot. I don't like my hot chocolates hot. I don't like my peppers hot.
Yeah. I like my friends like I like my whiskey. What, straight? Not trying to sleep with me.
Oh, you see this big window?
Yeah, that's huge.
That's how they've sliced it.
They've sliced it
That
vertically
green
instead
bit
of
is a big
horizontally.
bit of jalapeno. It's delicious, but it's a bit too much spice in one bite.
Yeah,
Alright, so this is the door you guys came into. There's another door here that is closed. That's the bed, and there's other detritus around the room.
I feel like we need to pull a stretch move here.
Have you got dental?
They don't even have dental.
They didn't even have dental. Alright, I need an orc.
We are the safety inspectors. Well, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work or not.
Yeah, so orc is... Oh! Alright, and it'll be prone because it was laying down.
And it's through me?
And yeah, just put... So you'll just be on the end of the bed.
Am I prone or just not?
Make an athletics to see if you... Or acrobatics to see if you landed.
Just to make sure I don't make a faux pas, does oi mean anything in orc?
Oi. It's oi! You know, getting your attention.
17.
17? Yeah, you're good. So you land on your feet. Okay, so... top of the order is Nissa. Go for it.
Oh god, here we go.
Yeah.
Oi, Grod! We ain't gits. She didn't mean to stand on your cop. That's a persuasion.
Okay.
And that is not a good
That's
persuasion.
a 4. No. Good effort, though. Very good effort.
What is my persuasion?
We've been failing at persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my persuasion is a straight 4.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, 4, yeah. Despite your fantastic effort in speaking the orc
Lingo.
tongue, unfortunately, it is too enraged to pay attention to your words, and so continues to flail about. You still have your action if you wish to.
I'll pull out my longbow then.
Okay. Making an attack or?
Yep.
Alright.
Went through all that effort to learn orc.
Mm-hmm.
That is plus 6 to hit, and I'm not going to use that one because I've just failed. That is
That's a
22.
horse. 22 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, that's 5.
5. Alright.
But I do have 2 attacks per action.
Yeah, go for it. 2 arrows loose.
9.
9 is not enough, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Alright. Character... The orc will stand up. So stand up, the orc, please. And will leap forward at Roosh and make 2 attacks.
Does it get caught in the bed curtains then?
No. But fucks its dice roll. Rolled an 8 and a 2. So, no.
A bit more.
It's still wiping the sleep out of his eyes. Mick, you're up. You've seen this orc leap out of the bed, throw your boss to the ground.
I'll be like, Oi! You come near my friend boss, I will stabby.
I was going to say, do you want some awkward?
Mick's fine with the awkward. That's all good. Very good, Mick. So, are you trying to intimidate?
Yeah,
or
it's
intimidate? Alright, make an intimidation roll.
That's 6.
6 is incredibly unintimidating.
I just...
Yeah, rolled a 12 to not give a shit.
Oh, can I still kill it? Hurt him?
Yeah. You can still make an attack.
I'll
Yeah.
throw my axe at him.
You're gonna throw the axe. Okay.
Oh.
Throw yourself with the axe.
Yeah, maybe I'll go like.
Alright, so move up. Charges across the room. Yeah, just put yourself at the base of the bed. You'll need to be closer to attack. There you go.
Apparently, Waaaagh technically means watch out.
Yeah.
So basically, you're yelling, "Watch out!"
Yeah.
Ready?
It's like, yeah, I'm coming. Watch out, we're coming for you.
I rolled a 13 and it's plus whatever it is for the hit for the axe. Where's the axe?
So, yeah, close the side bit and just look at the axe. The plus.
Plus 6, so it'd be
19.
19.
That will hit, most definitely. Roll for damage.
1d12 plus 3.
No, it's the D10. It's the one that looks like a D20 that isn't.
Oh, yeah, I kind of know that. This one.
There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say, you want the pink one.
Yeah.
We had good luck with pinks last time.
12 plus 3 is 15.
That's maximum damage. Nice. That's your first attack. You get 2 of them, I believe.
Oh, do another roll?
Yeah, you get 2 attacks per.
Oh, yeah.
Do
I
it
got
again.
2
Do it
dice.
again.
No, roll your
Oh.
attack first. Yeah, put the pink dice down. Roll the big
Or all
dice.
the other pink dice.
Oh, the other big dice.
13 plus 6 is another 19.
19, that hits. Roll for damage.
all
8
the other
plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Very nice. Not enjoying that at all. Roosh. This orc is being very angry, and your orc boy has mashed him significantly.
Sit back down, or my boy's gonna get ya.
Intimidation?
Yes.
Okay.
Intimidation.
Just as well. That would hurt my pride if I couldn't.
Does a 14 work?
Let me see.
It was so close to being higher, and then it just went. Yep.
Unfortunately, in still too much of a rage to listen. So,
Bastard.
yes.
I'm going to prepare the dodge action
Very good.
and step in front of my boy.
Okay.
So we are not nearly, but almost the same height.
yeah,
Because I have a better.
exactly. Nissa, back to you. Oh, I should say, at this point, you do start hearing banging at the door.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm trying to
Alright, well, this is
stop.
probably not going to end well, but I'm going to try intimidation too.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go? Stop attacking the boss, you scum.
Alright.
I suppose I'm shooting again.
Yeah, still not. Ah!
Right.
Stop attacking the boss, you scum!
Interjected by the way with arrows.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Unfortunately, no. This orc is actually wearing, sleeping in some very hefty armor.
Oh.
Okay.
He's doing
Oh,
it.
whoops. Can I have my 4 dice, please? No. Oh, hang on. No, that's
Nope.
one less.
One less, okay. So the arrows hit the armor, but ping, ping, ricochet off. It is going to yeah, just it's going to try and tackle both you and Mick. So attacking Roosh with disadvantage. Yeah, that's a fucking miss. And a swing at Mick. And it's also a miss. So even the flat dice roll, not doing so well.
That's right, neither are we.
Yeah. Well, Mick's doing fine. Mick, up to you.
I'm gonna laugh at him because he failed.
Aw.
And I'm gonna be
I
like,
don't know why I keep trying persuasion with my character. It's never worked once.
Just gotta wait for that one glorious moment when it does.
and I'm gonna be like, it's last chance, mate. Or I start hacking again.
Alright. Okay.
So
Roll your intimidation.
rolled 18.
18.
Oh, that's better.
Alright,
What's
so
your intimidation?
I got rolled 16, but it's +2 for my intimidation.
yeah. So you see you actually see for the first time he looks in your eyes and goes, oh. Yeah, it actually looks slightly concerned. But do you still wish to continue attacking or?
I could probably finish him, but I feel like there's people coming and they might not
Yeah,
look
and
good.
you can see me like physically trying to like killing the boys. You could hold your attack action to see what he does.
Yeah, I'll just keep staring him down and I'll try and shield my
Okay.
other friends.
No
I don't
worries.
know. Put it. Maybe
Like I
myself
said,
there.
do you want to hold your attack so that if he takes an aggressive action, you will swing? Or?
I will hold my attack just
Okay.
for
Very good. Roosh. You see this orc, he's like paying attention to Mick now. He's looking a bit more worried than what he was before. His frenzy's beginning to die down.
Yeah.
He's getting louder and louder.
He is, isn't he? I have a similar problem with my persuasion and my intimidation tactics. I guess I will tell the orc to sit down. I'm sorry I stood on you, but you need to make your sleeping person more obvious. Sit. Be your friends, boy.
Alright. You roll your intimidation then.
Hey, Snuravan?
Oh.
Sorry?
Snuravan? The orc boss.
Oh, the mech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promised Snuravan I wouldn't kill any more of you boys. Now sit down!
Alright.
I hope you roll.
Intimidation, you said?
Yeah.
Flat 14.
Cool. Yeah, that appears to have taken effect. Alright. Nissa, you see the orc, you sort of, but as it comes down to you, the door bursts open and two more boys come rushing into the room. So you just grab the two boys that are down in front of down there somewhere. And just put them at the doorway. Other the doorway. Thank you. Yeah, they kick in. You hear these going, ah! And that's all you get out of them. Nissa, it's now your turn.
What's the word for friend again?
I don't have one.
Boys.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna try this again. Oi, boys, calm down. We ain't scum.
Hang on, they might pay attention. No, they're definitely not paying attention.
Right. Well, I'm going to hold my attack until just to see if they listen to them.
All right, cool. No worries. The orc on the bed goes, what do you want? What do you want? I'm just sleeping. What are you hitting me for?
I'm trying to see the thing!
Oh, don't step on my head. And the
I
other two
didn't see ya!
and the other two orcs are going, oh, we're not fighting now.
No!
Oh,
We never won!
yeah. He goes.
This is just like...
He goes, Nim, Yeah, who are these small kids? And Nim goes, I don't know. Okay, I was sleeping. He stepped on my head, and then I was like,
She!
Yeah, but what? Yeah, this
I wanna see the shiny roof thing, and I didn't see ya.
This is my bed.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't know he was there.
And you see the one closest to you, Nissa, he sort of got the axe up. He's sort of creeping towards you and goes, do we crump him? Or and Nim's like, oh, but I'm not sure.
No. Yeah, no.
Oi, boy! Did you say your name was Nim?
Yeah, I'm Nim the Knob.
That's my name too. Sorry, I'm Mr. Nim Knackle.
Oh, all right.
We ain't scum, okay?
All right.
We're friends.
But why is you here? Why'd you sneak in through the cupboard?
Because we was running away from the dragon.
That's all right, boys. He's fighting the dragon. He's looking. It's like, oh, yeah, and you see him look at the wounds. He go, you met there. He fights good. He's good at crumping. Oh.
Sorry about the arrow.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, I hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah, Mick is, Mick the Mech.
Yeah.
Mick the Mech is, he's a really good boy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you ward, he ward, and then I had a really hard time getting you both to calm down.
Well, boys is made for fighting. We all if there's a crump. I was dreaming about crumping some grots, and then you burst in and say, "Oh, my dreams have come true."
Look, I didn't burst. I gently jumped on the bed to see the pretty image above, and my foot found your face by accident.
Yeah, well, don't be stepping on a sleeping boy's face.
I didn't see ya.
Well, look, be more careful next time. You're close to the
Okay.
ground. You better see everything on the ground.
That's not how that works.
No.
Do you see what's everything on the roof because you're closer to the roof?
Well, sometimes.
Same here, sometimes.
Oh, all right.
Look, come here. Come here.
What?
Come here. Come here.
All right.
Come here.
Okay, yeah.
Let me have a look at your holes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Don't be gross. I meant where you're bleeding.
Oh, you'll be. No, it'll be fine. It'll be
Come
fine.
here.
Roll intimidate.
13.
All right, that'll be. He says, all right, and he just cows and puts his head close to you.
And now I have to go back into my spell list. Let's do. We're being. What's it called?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Giving kindness in the hopes of receiving kindness.
Okay. Okay.
So let's do a 3rd level cure wounds.
Very good.
Keep in mind we're talking to orcs.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. So that is
you're a mad dog.
18 points.
Yes.
Of healing.
So how many?
18 points of healing.
All right. So you heal him up for about half of what was done to him. So he's looking. You go. Oh, thanks. So you's a doc, is ya?
Yeah, I'm the boss of my warband, and I'm also... Yes.
And he's like, you're the boss, not him.
I killed his boss.
Right.
It was glorious.
Yeah, I bet it was. Whoever kills a boss is always very glorious. Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm sorry, Nim. I'll get off your bed.
Thank you.
Can I see that first, though?
Oh, I suppose.
I'll make sure I don't
And he's like scratching his head. Been a very, very weird day. Not often that little grots like you come in and.
Hey,
Look.
I'm not a grot.
If you want to say that.
Sorry, was
Let it go.
You can get on my shoulders and
you can ride Mick around.
Now,
That
did
makes
he
me really
say
tall.
He goes, yeah, the grot's like you because you're short.
A grot is a Gretchen servant or slave.
Yeah.
I'm not a grot.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm the boss of my war band, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Yeah, she's a right knob.
oh, right. Oh, okay. And he looks at you very confused. He's like, so you just finally realise that you're actually start talking to him the way that he understands. Like, right. And the other orc's like, that's very, very weird. And the other one, the one in the back corner was sneaking towards you. Kids go, so I can't crump him? He said, no, you knob! So no, you grot! And he actually chucks the sword at him. Get out of here! And the other two orcs leave.
So, are you hanging out with the other knob in the forge?
Yeah. We was waiting to get our 7 swords, and then we were gonna go and take out the snake bite encampment. The guys up top.
The what?
The snake bites. You know, you must have gone past them.
Are
The big.
those the orcs that we killed?
Yeah, that was the big crowd. The fort. You know, they've got their Waaaagh out there, and you must have seen
you
them.
mean the other boss that we killed?
You killed that boss too.
Or is he talking about
If he's
the
talking
camp
about...
that we smashed with our...
Oh, he could
our
be. Do you mean the one on the way to the mountain or the one in
Yeah, the
top?
one on the way to the mountain.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we
Oh,
smashed
yeah,
straight through them. We broke both their gates. It was fun.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, we're in our war wagon. That's...
Oh, yeah, the battle wagon.
Yeah, the battle wagon.
Oh, love to see that. Wow. Yeah, maybe we should join our wars together.
Well, see, this is what I suggested to Snubbaroo, but the other knob, but he didn't want to hear it.
Well, he's a little bit stubborn. He's a bit stubborn, but yeah. I'm not really the boss. There is, you know, the big boss, but we don't know what happened to him. He went to see the dragon, and then he didn't come back.
I can probably guess what happened.
Oh.
Because we'd just been to see the dragon.
Oh.
And
Oh, so you killed it. It's dead.
we didn't kill it
Oh.
because it wanted all of our shinies.
Yeah.
And then the problem we had was when we was trying to figure out when we were trying to figure out
You go. You right there, small boss.
sorry, just voice problems.
Oh, okay.
We all got electrocuted.
Yeah, I heard something
and
about
you know,
that.
it I haven't quite got it back properly.
Right,
yet.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so when we were trying to figure out how to make the dragon happy without giving it all of our stuff,
Yeah, speak for yourself. I gave up a ton of shit.
you also didn't have to.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't roasting us.
It did that anyway.
After you guys refused to give up the shinies.
Because we didn't give up the shinies we could see.
You could have run.
We tried.
I mean, you could have run before it tried to kill us.
Well, we didn't know it was going to try to kill us. We know now.
You were pissing it off by not giving up the shinies. It was kind of inevitable it was going to try and
Sorry.
kill us.
My thought process was we bring it different shinies, enough to make up for the shinies we didn't give it, or we kill it.
And you go, oh, we're gonna kill the dragon. Oh, he reaches over and grabs his sword and goes, boys, we're gonna go kill the dragon. And they go, whoa!
One way to empty the fort for ourselves.
Yeah, and so what was that? I missed that completely.
You know
Good!
You know what? Never mind. I like your plan as well.
Alright, so you see.
That was more of a leash speak than a...
Yeah. So you hear the wah, and then you hear other ones like wah, wah, and then you see the orcs. You see 6 different boys come barreling into Nim's room. It's like, to the dragon, boys! Yeah, no, they're not listening. Ah! And there's you see
Nissa
you
just dives out of the way.
well, they don't go past you. They go back out of the room, and Nim charges back out of the room, and they head back.
Okay, so they're not going that
They're not
way.
going. Yeah, they don't know that secret door existed. So you magically appeared out of their cupboard.
So basically, Basically, they're gonna go jump off a waterfall.
They're going to go jump off a waterfall, yeah.
Well,
That's one way to clear it. Congratulations! The place is ours!
well, I could better falls.
Do you reckon we can beat them around to the edge? Let's go.
If we go down
Let's
the
go.
ladder,
Let's
we
go.
can
Let's go.
beat
Let's go. We don't have time to talk. We have to run. They've got bigger legs than us.
Okay, so you disappear back into the
cupboard.
back into the cupboard. You go through the. Then you're climbing down the ladder, and then.
Well, see, I don't want to climb down the ladder so much as to get to the top and catch Nim's attention before he jumps.
Right. Okay. So you see. Let's say. So you get there and you see Nim go. All right, boys, in the water.
Wait.
What?
Ladder.
Right. He's good. What? And then you see one boy.
Ladder.
Yeah. We're going down. It's okay.
No. Use the ladder.
Because of the waterfall, you're not able to hear.
Ladder.
Yeah, we're going down. Make a performance check if you like.
Jeepers.
My question is it deep enough for them to reach terminal velocity before they hit the water?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of damage involved with the.
Do you think the dragon will believe us if we tell him that we just fed it?
Featherfall works for 5 guys, and there's 5 guys.
9.
No. So as you see 5 guys leap off, you're just going to cast Featherfall on them.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first 5 go over, and they do Boss! We can fly!
Good job, Mick. Jeepers.
Yeah, and then the other 4.
I would like to point out that I can't make another hole in the air, so if we're gonna go down, we should probably be more prepared.
I need to fix my gun.
I didn't mean right straight away.
You woke them up, they were fixing for a fight, you told them there was a fight, they're going for the fight.
Look, this is the only chance we're going to have to do this with backup.
Yeah, but if we go back down there, the dragon's gonna want the shinies.
We're apparently going to kill it.
We can change, I guess, our armor.
Just remember that the dragon knocked you out in one hit.
Yeah, I also only had 15 hit points at that point in time. I now have 3 times that amount.
I had 39 and it nearly killed me.
Yeah, well...
Mick, what are you doing?
I want to kick the
Dragon?
dragon's ass.
Alright, so yeah, Mick's
do you have another feather fall in you?
I have like 3 or 4 more. It's a first level spell. Or
Okay.
second level. What? Yes, first level spell. So
Alright.
it's fine.
So, we can get down the same way as the rest of the boys.
Alright.
And why did you cast on the other 4 that jumped?
I didn't want to waste it.
On 4 boys for our Waaaagh?
I don't know.
Mick's the best.
The amount of doctoring I'm going to have to do when I get to the bottom of this waterfall to patch up their broken ribs.
Alright, so let me do the fall damage on the 4 boys that didn't.
Oh.
To be fair, I have no desire to use my 4 cure wounds on them either.
Just because they're bigger than you.
It's more that my cure wounds only does 1d4 saving.
1d4.
It's like 1d4 plus 3 or something. It's not going to heal him much.
Healing word is 1d4. Cure wounds is 1d8.
It's 1d8, yeah.
Oh, 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, cure wounds is better than healing word.
Yep. Yep.
Well,
Yep. Healing word can be done at range. You don't have
Oh, in
to
that
touch
case,
the
I
target.
should have healed you more last time. Either way, it worked out.
oh, you might fix it up then. Just add additional d4s to your dice rolls.
I've got plenty of d8s, it's just a matter of
the cascade. I saw it before. I was getting ready to. I found sand. The creature falls and takes. We can. That's the bridge to Black Lake.
Well, if we're quick enough, we can get a word in edgewise before the orcs punch it.
We also don't know where the dragon is. It could be back in its hoard, or it could be waiting at the bottom of the forest.
Probably back in its wood. I would
Yeah,
like to
but-
say to it,
Let's just say that it all survived, but the other orcs are very, very badly hurt, i.e., 1 hit point each.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Just for the sake of argument. So,
I want to tell that dragon, you weren't willing to talk to us now, so we're coming back to take what's rightfully...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 3 there. 8.
or something along those lines. Something, brave and dashing and...
Put right. So put the Black Lake map back up.
Technically, we need the bottom of the ladder first.
Well, we can just forego that if the orcs aren't stopping.
But the ones that hit the water painfully might be waiting to be.
No, they gather up and go. So,
If they get us killed trying to heal them,
turn the map around.
Then don't die trying to heal them.
Alright, go that way a bit more because this is
Yeah,
where we need to stand.
towards yourself. Yeah, there you go.
Because we need to stand on this edge.
Yeah, just wrap it round and blue tack it to the table. Orcal combat! Dun, 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 dun.
More blue tacks?
Need more?
Yeah, there wasn't much blue tack too. Oh, I have some inside the kitchen if you need them.
Alright,
I guess
so
that's good enough.
Here come the boys. Oh, a few of them have already dived into the water and are swimming.
Oh, that's just a great idea.
At what point was this a great idea?
The moment you said it.
To be fair, Nissa wanted to leave them to it.
This guy with the spear, he's going to be Nim. So he's going to be at the back. Alright, then you guys... So this will be the first round. You guys will come in the next round after this. So let's roll initiative. Four, alright.
11.
11. Yep.
5.
5.
All these my guys. Are they?
That's all. That's 3.
Yeah, so you guys won't be here until the second round of this combat.
Somehow made 2 characters in a row with high initiative rolls.
It's a good way to be. 14. Dragon. Ooh, he's still very high.
Don't like it when you say things like that, Tim.
Yeah, well. Alright, so...
If he starts laughing, be concerned.
When Liam is reading through the source for your adventure and starts giggling, that's when you know you have a problem.
Alright, cool. So, the dragon sees all these orcs barreling into its room and and the dragon goes, oh, what the fuck? And will just dive under the off its hoard and under the water, so please remove the dragon. The orcs will begin to move, so just move them like their own length. Yeah, just a little bit, exactly, because it's difficult terrain for them to swim into the water. Alright, you see a few of them start stabbing down below, and they start making attacks, and there's a lot of, well, you don't see this, but that's what they do. A lot of
You hear a lot of splashing.
You hear a lot of splashing. You come in and you see basically an orc water park experience with the dragon nowhere to be seen. Nissa, you are.
I'm assuming that Mick went in first.
He's
Mick,
got
did you?
longer legs than us. So
Yeah. Alright.
he's
So
running.
put Mick up the front.
Were you in front of me or? Oh, sorry. Which one of us was in lead?
Is the water deep or?
You don't know. You didn't check.
Well, if the dragon can fully submerge.
I'd
Should
say
we,
it's decently deep.
Should we get the rope or whatever? That's on the ground. So
I can't do rope
What's
again.
concerned about someone drowning is suppose someone being electrocuted to death.
I
Don't
do.
know where that voice came from.
That was
Yeah.
a great voice, though.
I do have the grappling hook with my rope, and if I attach another rope, we can have a fairly long rope. But at the same time, this is not going to be wanting to go in the water.
Let's worry not so much about drowning at the moment as kill a dragon. You want to hit a dragon? Go hit a dragon.
Alright, Nissa's going to bring up the rear because she's the most reluctant to go anywhere near the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Fair enough.
Well, it's you're up, so
How wide is the bridge?
you can get past the orcs if you want to.
Okay, well, I'm going to go in the back up here.
Okay.
Just wait and see what happens. I'm going to hold my attack if I see the dragon.
All right, very good. You do see movement immediately as you say that. There is a distinct shadow in the water, and the water begins to get disturbed, and 3 orcs disappear under the water. The 3 at the back. So if you want to just grab 3 orcs, it's
These ones?
yeah. No, at the back.
At
The
the
ones
back.
closest to you that are in the water.
That was all 3 of those.
Yeah, and you do see the head of the dragon emerge and look at you, so you can make a shot.
Oh god, I wasn't expecting to be right there. I'm using my silvered arrows because I do believe I got some silvered when I had the fork done.
Cool.
I think. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I kind of have to attack him now that I made the...
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss.
Miss. 2 attacks. Yeah. What the fuck is going on
I
there?
don't know.
That was balanced on its side.
Yes, that was.
It was actually floating between the 20 and the not 20. So try again. Nope.
Aw.
So 2 arrows go floop, floop, and you see the dragon just grinning at you. But you guys can still see the dragon's head sticking up out of the water. It is the orc's turn now. So put the dragon in the middle bit there just to show where it is. So it's in that gap in the middle. That's it. That's where the dragon is. It's not as out of the water as it is there, but that's where it is. It will then turn, and you see it make 2 attacks. So it's going to attack the first orc closest to it. Which is going to be... so it's claw attack plus 9... Will miss the first attack. Second attack will hit the orc. This one does... Where are the d6s? 11 points of damage. No, plus a number. So 16 points of damage to him, and then you see the tail, because he's turned around, The tail whips at the one that's directly beside you, Roosh. Sorry, Roosh, Nissa, sorry. Which misses. So unfortunately, with that orc...
Fortunately...
Sorry?
You mean fortunately?
For the dragon.
Fortunately. It keeps its head.
Alright, cool. And then it splashes back under the water again, so remove them again.
Oops.
Alright. It's now the orcs' turn. So you see the 4 orcs, they begin to stab down. They've all got bone spears. They begin to attempt to stab. So, he's underwater! Go get him! And they all begin to stab downwards into the water. So this is the first one. It's a miss. Second one. It's a miss. Third one. Ooh, that might actually hit.
I don't know if I can sigh any bigger.
Nope, that's a miss. And last one. Holy shit, he hits. Even with disadvantage, he rolled a 20. So, so his spear finds purchase upon the dragon, doing not a great deal of damage, unfortunately.
Please tell me he lets go of the spear.
No, he's still holding the spear. It stabs in, and you see blood in the water.
And now I'm just imagining it all going zzz.
Alright, Roosh, you're up.
Okay. Don't know what to do. Those orcs in the water that the dragon knocked off, would they be making death saving throws, or they just get annihilated?
Oh, they sink to the bottom, so yeah, they're drowning.
I want to know if I can save them.
You don't think so, no.
Do I cast Beacon of Hope, or do I cast Elemental Resistance again?
I cannot answer that.
True.
Yeah, as I suspected, the orcs in the water are out of range.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay. So what does Bacon of Hope do?
Bacon of Hope.
The Bacon of Hope, yes.
The Bacon of Hope, basically, you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and any healing done is automatically at max.
Awesome. That's good. That's good bacon.
That is my last third level spots.
Alrighty, so that's all you're doing, Roosh?
That's my action. I have moved, I reckon, as far as I can, because I had to squeeze past people.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I have any bonus actions now that I've cast a spell. So
Alright.
I think that does me.
Well then, Mick, you are up.
So I'll be...
So you can move as far as that tape measure goes.
Yeah, I'll just go with the orc that was successful with shoot with the...
It's in the water. So you're going to leap into the water?
Yeah.
Alright. Mick comes barreling around the corner
I'm gonna...
and leaps into the water and just leaps in and just starts walking on the bottom of the... Just begins walking. So you got...
That's about as far as Mick would have got without having to
Alright, so
switch
you've got
around.
3 minutes, so what's that? 18 No, 30 rounds.
30 rounds.
30 rounds. Alright, so round
Beacon of Hope is 10 rounds.
Cool. So round 1. Alright, so just marking off your breath. Okay. Make a perception check if you want to see where the dragon is.
What sort of... It's... 14?
14? Alright. The dragon is in that little alcove way up the very, very top. So Mick can actually spy the dragon. Yeah, he's there. So put the dragon there, under the water. Cool.
Can I tell him?
Yeah, so
You're underwater.
You're underwater.
Oh.
And you don't. And you can't. If you talk, you lose all your air.
Alright, so I
So-
will...
Yeah.
Can I get to him? And...
No, that's as far as. You can make your bonus action to dash. You can move another 30 feet, so you can move the tape measure distance towards the dragon.
Oh, okay, so I can't...
You can't get to him yet, but you can.
Make your way.
You can begin to make your way. Yeah.
So, like, here.
Yeah.
Here's my... Here. Is that right?
Yeah, sure. Right. I think you went a little bit too far
Double
there.
dash.
But yeah. Little bit.
Alright, I'll
There-
go here.
There you go.
That's fantastic.
Stop cheating. So Mick is under the water and sees. He starts making his way towards the dragon under the water.
The dragon's like,
He's like, oh, sure.
the shinies are coming to me.
Nissa, you again you can see the shadow of the dragon, but if you want to make an attack, it'll be at disadvantage with lots of armor added to it because of the water. So
Can someone remind me exactly what Hellish Rebuke does?
when you get an attack, you make a reaction, and the thing takes burning damage back. It only works when you get hit.
Okay. How long does it last?
It's every round. You do it as a reaction, so you do it once per phase.
But something has to
Yeah.
hit you first.
So if you get hit, you can say Hellish Rebuke, and then you can't do it again until you've had a turn, and your turn is over.
Okay.
It's like,
So
I
is
hit
that-
you. Haha, I hit you back.
That's as far as we can move.
That's currently 30 feet.
That's 30 feet. Yeah.
So I think technically we're at 25.
Yeah.
So just take 2 centimeters off that. So you can go 10 centimeters. You can move the squares fine, because that should be the same thing. It's just when you're in the water, because there's no...
Oh, it's a little bit less, but...
Yeah.
I am...
Any less movement is just because you're actually swimming. So
Now these, are these jumpable?
they are, yes. They're stepping stones.
Okay. Where is it gone? Now I had something here. Ah, yes, I'm going to hide with my stone camouflage.
Okay, make a stealth check.
And I'll do that with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
17 plus stealth is +3, so 20.
20. All right. I think you are incredibly well hidden.
I blend into the wall.
Blending into the wall. All right. Okay. It's now the dragon's turn. The dragon sees Mick and just sort of grins, and then will whoosh swim. Is actually going to leap straight out of the water and lightning breath.
I think he...
Not at you, though. It's going to hit the orcs on the surface, so it's going to go 1, 2. So the 3 orcs that are almost in line with Nissa, but it won't be hitting Nissa because it doesn't know that Nissa
there's
is.
technically 2 in line to me.
Oh, only 2.
Yeah.
Alright, then yeah, it'll just get those 2 then. So they need to make dex saves, which they both fail.
I'm just gonna stop touching it.
And so those orcs you see them go, and then they just sink. So those 2 orcs are dead.
Question.
Yes.
Considering how electricity and water actually work, would that not fry everyone else in the water too?
No.
This isn't real physics.
Yes. This is D&D, and also stop trying to kill Mick.
He likes being alive.
Yeah. Be grateful I didn't zap you. The only reason that I didn't is because it has a passive perception of 19, and because you hid so well, it didn't know that you were there. and then dives back into the water. And Mick, you see it move over to here. So place it there, please.
In that case, this is just standing there like.
Yeah.
Be forever walking.
Hold a shoot action for one out of
He doesn't have a gun. It's still broken.
Hold a rock throw for and pray that you hit it square on the noggin and knock it
I had
out.
like less than an hour. Anyway.
Yeah, he needs another hour to repair
You know
the
what
gun.
you could probably do? Walk towards its hoard and start looting for shiny things to throw at it.
That might just get his attention.
Yeah.
That might actually.
Alright,
Trying not to get you killed, but also
It's the
that will
orc.
probably get you killed.
right, the orcs, the two orcs that are there are going to swim over to where the dragon is, and is going to actually dive down, and they're going to attempt to club it with their axes or their choppers. Ooh. One misses, one hits.
Yay!
So that is 1d8. Ah, missed the box. Nice. Cool. And the other two orcs, the one that's beside with the spear up, he's going to start running around. So he's actually going to make it all the way to where that gap is. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Stop. Because they can do a bonus action dash if provided they move towards an enemy. So it's like, Rah! And he's gonna chuck his spear, which misses unfortunately. So the spear just goes into the water and disappears. Like, damn it! Zog it! Nim is gonna stand beside you, Roosh, and go, it's not going so well. So,
I was gonna suggest we waited until the morning.
yeah. Oh, too late now. Okay. Back to the orcs. Roosh, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna run around after. I got my dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will hold a sacred flame for when it shows its shiny blue head again.
Very good. You can actually see it in the wood. You can see the shadow. You just have disadvantage, and you have cover. But I don't think Sacred Flame matters, does it?
It's a dex saving
Dex
throw.
saving throw. So you can use it if you want.
Sure.
Alright.
It's technically radiant damage, not fire, so.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it matters. I rolled. I didn't know which dice it was, but I think both failed. So 12 or a 9. So your save's like 12, isn't it? Yeah.
13 was the number you needed.
Oh. And sadly enough, it has 0 in its dex. So.
Yes. 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. You see, almost like a depth charge, this beam of light emerge from under the water, this bubble of water, and then the bubble pops and it goes, fuck!
My one weakness! Dex saving throws.
Dex saving throws.
And you just hear this woo from the wall.
Right next to me.
What the fuck? That rock is talking. Mick, your turn.
Alright, so I probably can't get to it, can I?
Well, again, you can move and then do your dash, so you can move 2 tape measure lengths towards it if you wish.
Or you can aim for the treasure and try and look for a weapon to use.
Where's the treasure?
It's in the center, it's that big pile there.
I could probably do that. I'm pretty useless.
Just pass the tape measure.
Yeah, get
over.
the tape measure and then do your movement. It's at the right length. Just leave it and just do it twice.
Yeah. So. When?
And then I'll pin.
Yeah. 2.
Damn it.
Alright, so Mick, you see the and then Mick's in the pile of the orc horde. Soaking wet. Do you wish to do anything while you're there, Mick?
For bows and arrows.
I'll look
Then
for
lucky if I choose
anything.
silver
Alright, make an
arrows.
investigation check.
damn it.
You can try looking for more guns.
Well, I only rolled a 7.
There's a lot of gold and other bits and pieces, but you're looking specifically for a bow, and you're unable to locate one of them. I'm sorry. Nissa, you're up.
Just pick up handfuls of gold and throw it at the dragon.
It would probably distract it at least.
Absolutely. Do it.
Yeah, if you want
Alright, I'll throw the...
to. Just grab a handful of gold. Just chuck, yeah. You see this gold start splashing into the water. Nissa, you're up.
I am going to. You said passive perception 19.
Correct.
That's not good. I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
What's my movement again? So
25.
Is that difficult terrain?
No, it's not big enough. And
if I dash, I can go there,
Mm-hmm.
and then there.
Okay.
So I'm kind of partially hidden by the corner.
Mm-hmm. Very good. The dragon's turn. The dragon is angry because it sees this guy. You see it actually spring up out of the water. It's like, "Do not touch my shinies!" and it goes for Mick. So put the dragon beside Mick.
Now you can ask it some questions.
2 claw attacks.
That noise out of the DM is a good sign.
Okay, 18.
That is the right time to give
18 and 17. What's your armor?
Well, it's pretty good, but I was only at 29 because of the... So...
Armor,
not...
Oh, 18.
18. Alright, so... one of them hits, the other one misses. Unless you wish to use your shield reaction to block.
I do have shield.
Okay, so you can activate your shield reaction and completely negate that hit.
Yes.
Alright, and then it whips its tail at you. Okay, yeah, fuck your shield. So it's a 27.
My shield!
Yeah, shield, fuck!
What's the triggering attack?
That was when the claw was hitting you. So you just go, shield! You see the electronic device on Mick's back spark up, and his custom force field protects him from
The first claw.
from the
Second
first.
claw.
Well, yeah, the whole shebang, except for the So, sorry, it was claw bite. Sorry. So it hits you with the bite. 2d10.
I'm coming as fast as my short stubby little legs will let me.
6. You take 11 points of piercing damage as the
That's
dragon dragon bites into your flesh.
No.
And he does not get his breath weapon back. Alright. The orcs see that the dragon is there, and they all leap and clamber. So bring all the orcs up.
Is this Nim still over here?
Nim is still there, yeah.
He's not coming in?
He's shouting orders. You didn't tell him to go, so he's... Alright, so... all of the orcs are gonna do a stacks on.
No.
There's a... Wah! Gonna buy! Ah! Alright, so... one hits. Only one of them hits, unfortunately. Doing...
I feel like pack tactics would be appropriate for orcs right now.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay, there's an actual 20 for you. So, so 5 plus 8, so 13, plus 7, so 20, plus 4 for 2 hits. So 24 from the boys piling on the dragons. Like, get off me, you filthy greenskins! Don't touch my shinies! Roosh, you're up. You see the orcs piling up on.
Something. Look at those brave boys! Get them! And dex saving throw, please.
Okay. 15.
Dang.
All right. Mick, you have you have a dragon in front of you with boys all over it. What do you wish to do?
Oh, I can use my axe.
Yeah, I axe at some questions. Sure.
Axe it. I think I can also ward make it better. Well, I'll just see if I can hit it first.
Oh, you can Great Weapon Master, can't you?
I got warding on. Wait, I've got something. I don't know.
It'll be under features and traits.
Give me a look.
I thought there was a way to make the my weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's some Great Weapon Master.
No, should I just? I'll roll the hit first.
Well, it depends, because if you're using Great Weapon Master, you have to declare it first before you roll. Oh, okay. You can infuse weapons, but you haven't chosen any yet. You've been too busy trying to fix your gun.
Okay.
So yeah, you can do that later on.
That might have been a good thing to negotiate with it before we started the fighting.
Well, you get advantage as well because the other orcs are helping you out.
Alright. So I get to roll again?
Yeah.
I rolled. I got 16. But I don't know if that's enough.
That'll be enough to hit, plus your 3, but...
8. Another 18.
Yeah, so that first one... so you got 1 hit, so roll your damage. That's with the advantage.
Where's your other pink dice?
Yes, my other dice.
Stop throwing the dice away. That's the one.
So I can roll it twice?
No, roll it once. That's your first hit.
12?
12 plus 3 is 15.
Fuck me, that is such a good dice.
This was a different one.
Yeah. All right. So. Yeah.
So,
I can roll.
Cool. Now roll your d20 twice again for the
obviously
advantage.
have 2 d20s.
That would be another 6 on that, so 17.
Yeah.
No, it's nothing.
That's a 1.
Unfortunately, not enough on the second hit.
Okay.
That's right, you did plenty of damage
Yeah,
the
you
first
did.
hit.
Yeah. All right. Nissa, you're up.
Okay. I am going to attempt to distract it so they can get more hits on it.
Okay. How?
I am going to take off my metal dragon tooth necklace,
Ooh.
tie it to an arrow, and say, "Hey, dragon!" and fire it at the ceiling.
Okay. And so what are you trying to do? Just like intimidate it, or
Yeah,
Make
I'm
it
assuming
look
it's
make it look up?
Make it look up and expose its
All right.
soft parts.
Okay, sure. I'll see if it's paying attention.
Maybe.
No, it's not paying attention.
Damn it.
So the arrow screaming. Yeah, it's covered in orcs. I mean, yeah. People are touching its shit. It doesn't really. It's plenty distracting.
Like I said, if you had
If I'd used it at the start, it would have been
used it when we first encountered the dragon as a bargaining tool, that might have been...
That
really
might have
fun.
worked. Yeah.
But not when we are far too embroiled in this fight right now for it to consider anything.
All right, the dragon. First claw attack at the first orc boy. That will hit.
Should have just held it in try persuasion. That doesn't really go well for me.
It's probably can't be a miss. But it's fine.
Given everything that's going on right now, I don't think I would have noticed.
Second claw attack. Yep. And then it's going to bite the other one. Yep.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, yeah, that's one. That's one dead orc. All right, so the orc at the back with the spear. So he turns around and starts clawing at the other 2 orcs, and he hits them, and he just goes ah, and just rips this orc's head off and just kills it in one hit.
Weeks.
Yes. Do not touch my shiny things. You insignificant worms will all die down here now.
Asshole.
Orc's turn. Alright, so now the orcs are going to Waaaagh! And keep wailing on this thing.
As you do.
As you do. Yeah, that's 1 hit. And second one missed. Bring Nim around, if you please.
Hey.
And Nim is going to toss his spear, which disappears under the water. Zog!
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Only does 4 damage. Alright. Roosh, you're up.
It's gonna take me a little while to cross that water. Can you move me 25 feet around?
About there, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
No, no, that'll be there. How high is the roof?
It's pretty high. Yeah.
So my arrow probably wouldn't have made it to the top, it would have come down.
Possibly, yeah. The roof is as high as the distance you fell down the waterfall.
Oh, it would have definitely come back down then.
Right.
It shouldn't be too far ahead of me then.
Yeah.
Because I literally fired it straight up.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Mick a 2nd level healing word.
Oh, thanks.
So that is 10 points of healing. And I've moved, and my bonus actions are also casting spells. So, oh, hang on. Healing word's a bonus action. A bonus action cast healing word, and I'm going to get this dragon to try and make another dexterity saving throw for me.
Alright.
Uh,
This is bullshit. It's an 8. So,
it's an 8!
it's an 8. 10.
11.
11 this time.
More.
More.
Because, of course, I don't actually have a targeted spell, so...
Very good. Alright. Mick.
I'll just
Keep swinging.
keep swinging.
Alright.
Actually, I don't know that I have any ranged weapons. Because I think I gave Mick my shooter.
You did, yeah, you gave him
I
the
don't
slugger.
think I have any...
Yeah, roll 2 dice, pick the highest number.
No, I could throw my spear, but I don't want to do that.
It's 12 plus, it's like 18.
18, that's the magic number, so you get...
D12. Where's that orange dice you had before?
I know, I should just keep it out.
Yeah.
Stop putting it away!
Oh, that wasn't too good. So it's 5.
5 total?
Could you throw a sword?
Wait, it's more. No, wait, 6. 6.
6, alright. Now you get 2, now you get, swing your axe again.
18.
18, that hits.
It's at least plus.
That's 11, I think.
Oh, yeah, 11 plus 3 is.
So it's 14.
14.
Nice.
Chop, chop, chop. What were you saying?
Could you throw a sword?
I don't have a sword.
I have a spare one.
Yeah, but I don't know where you are.
Yeah, but he's been busy hiding this entire fucking time.
Does that count though? Because I thought I blended in with the wall, but then I moved.
Yeah, but you're still hiding in a hole.
I'm not that far down the hole.
Yeah, but I'm not looking
They're not
at
looking at you, they're looking at the dragon.
you. There is a big fuck off thing trying to kill my boys and my new boys that I have to save.
Alright, so...
We're nearly dead.
These ones. These are the ones I'm concerned about, the ones that still have movement in them.
Nissa, you're up.
I will move forward.
Oh! Nissa!
Here, just pulls the spare scimitar out and tosses it to you.
It's like, throw this!
Did you have another bow? That would be more useful.
No, I've got a spare sword. That's just be thankful I had that.
What am I gonna do with the sword?
Does that count as my action?
No, it's a free action.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot at the dragon then.
Far away.
Now, I don't know how many arrows are silvered, so I'm just going to say 5, so I've got 3 left.
Sure.
Right, those are, one is a 16 plus 6.
It hits.
The other one is a 19 plus 6. So
Hits.
they
Two hits.
both hits.
Both hit.
Now those are D8s. That one. 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 total.
14 total. Very nice.
Silvered arrow damage.
Cool. Sorry, just mathing. All right. The dragon, still without his breath weapon, being very annoyed by by the whole situation.
We are very pleased.
Will go claw, and then is going to bite again. So, claw on the first orc hits. Claw on the second orc misses. What are we looking at here? Claws are 2d6s. Plus... Yeah, alright, so that kills the orc closest to you, Leash. Yep, thank you. And then we'll attempt to bite Mick's brain off. That's a 19 plus numbers. So 19 plus 9, so 27. I don't think with the shield you can block that.
No.
Oh.
Your shield is...
AC.
What's your AC?
Oh, it's 18.
18 plus 5, 23. No, cannot be blocked. Alright, cool.
I think that's what you hit Mick for last time.
2d10. That's 13 points of... Sorry, 18 points of piercing damage.
That's a lot. I still fine. It's because you gave me the the healing.
And you just hear the here go. Put it back! I thought the right place and you've moved it all. The orcs. Whoa! Misses with his chopper. Nim is going to push. He's going to run and he's going to move 30 and then run with his dash.
Around?
Yeah, he's going to he's going to get to the river bit. And he's going to dive into the river and begin making his way.
Where's the river bit? Here.
Yeah, where the black bit is in the middle of the gap.
Right.
Yeah, so he's going to make it to there and then jump straight in. Yeah, so he won't quite be at the dragon yet, but he's getting close. Yeah, next round he'll be there.
Took your sweet ass time.
Oh, come on, boys!
All your boys will be dead. It'll just be you tanking.
Alrighty, so that's the orcs back to Roosh.
I guess we are going to repeat what we did before.
Okay.
You can have 6 points of healing this time though, because I am down to first level spell slots.
And he fails the dexterity save.
9 damage.
9 damage.
It's an 8 and a 1 on d8s.
Nice.
And sad.
The dragon isn't. Mick.
Alright.
And I'm also going to continue moving around to... Is there any penalty for crossing the water or can I jump it?
You'll need to make an acrobatics check because it is kind of slick there.
Making my life hard. 12.
12? Yeah, that's enough. So you don't slide in.
What was I? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
There you go.
I'm trying not to line up with anything.
I'm gonna axe it again.
Axe it a question? Go for it.
Pretty good on both. So that's plus 6 on both, so that would be like... Yeah.
Are you rolling?
This is with advantage still. You
Yeah.
still got one other board
So,
with you.
22.
Yeah.
Hits.
And then, so roll your d12.
Now, yeah, so it's one hit.
1d12.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Mm-hmm.
8, cool.
Grab all your dice, do that again.
Do it again.
Oh, that's
22 again.
Yeah, it hits. Roll your damage.
No. 11 plus 3 is 14.
14, nice.
Good job.
You see now just the axe wounds from Mick. There's blood pouring out of the chest of this thing, looking very, very badly hurt at this
Good.
stage.
Good.
I'm going to move to not very far forward, but just enough that I can actually see the back of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And attack it again.
Alright.
A 16 and less than that.
No, both miss. You see in the dragon's mouth lightning begin to appear. It's going to move away from you, Mick, so you're going to get an opportunity attack, so make an attack.
Put everything back.
Stop putting it away!
Does Mick have advantage on this?
Yeah, still with advantage, yeah.
Roll again.
Okay. No, I missed it.
You changed dice, didn't you?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Should have done that.
And the other orc will make an attack as it moves away without advantage this time. Oh shit, you hit. So whacks it with his axe as he's buggering off. Ooh, for maximum damage. Nice. Yes, clips him in the wing.
Where is the dragon going?
He's going to be going to line up the two orcs.
These
So-
two or those two?
The two green orcs. He's flying away into the middle of the lake. Yeah, there he is. And then just zapping straight down. Because I don't think he can get you in the line. Yeah. So
Oh, amateur there.
so dex checks for both of them. Oh, that's double twos. They fucking fail the shit out of that.
By orcs.
Yeah, so... Yep, so that's the boy goes down. And... Yeah, actually, they both go down. So
Nim.
so Nim sinks as well.
It's
Yeah.
nice knowing you, Nim.
Good. Now he has that blessing thing on him, doesn't he?
Yes, he can make a... Yeah, he's got advantage
On death
saving
saving
throws.
throws. Alright, cool. So he may yet survive. And then she's going to dive back into the water. And doesn't get the breath weapon back. Alright. The orcs, they're all dead. So I'll do an advantage on a death save, so they can roll a 20. Ooh, good thing I had advantage, you rolled a 1. So back to Abrush. So you can put you can leave the dragon where it was because it's still under the water in that position. So
I was just taking it off because we didn't know where it's gonna
yeah, you can see the shadow of it. So
Right.
yeah. Just any ranged attacks have disadvantage because it's under the water.
Well, I'll get it to make a dex saving throw.
Alright. I'm tired of making dex saving throws. That's a 2.
I am not tired of making you...
Yeah, I know you're not tired of making me roll.
15 radiant damage.
Alright. So, as you point and cast the spell, there's a depth charge explosion under the water, and then you see
Oh.
dead dragon falling on top.
Well, we're rich.
I'm gonna die for Nim.
Okay, you dive down. Nim is on the bottom of the...
Bonus action. He gets 6 points of health.
Very
It's
good.
my last first level spell slot.
There you go.
It's my last spell slot.
Is that a healing word, or...?
Yeah.
You can't use a healing word underwater. Because it's a word. You can't speak.
Get up! And then I'll go for him.
Okay, right, got it.
Change order.
Yeah, I was just mentioning. It's like, it doesn't.
I'll slap him with
Slap
it.
him away. Alright, cool. So Nim is up, back up on 6. So put Nim back on.
Yeah, healing word because that's my bonus action.
Yeah. Alright.
Nissa's gonna pick up her necklace.
Okay.
And then she's gonna dive after the dragon and pull a tooth out.
Okay.
I'm gonna search for any weapons because I'm out.
Alright, so Mick begins to dig through the loot. And
Once I've got Nim up,
Yeah.
I will come
Oops.
across and I want to look for
Indeed.
the hammer.
My dice just landed onto your foot.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's a nice dice, actually.
I was like, it's time to pull out the metal one because the others aren't working for me.
Alright. Yeah, you did all 152 points of damage to that dragon in that fight. So.
Nissa's gonna pull a couple of teeth.
Yeah. Make a nature check.
Want to find a hammer.
All right, so yeah, so
hammer.
do make investigation checks if you're going to start
I'm just
digging.
going to keep digging until I
Yeah,
find
digging
it.
through the hoard. All right, cool. So digging through the hoard. Yeah, I'll just list off what you guys find because you're going to be
Let me get my pen and paper out.
very good.
That's 11, but I probably have a few.
So that was a young blue dragon that you just murderized.
22 for investigation.
All right, cool. So
Um,
in this pile, you come across 6,200 silver. Oh, I'll put the...
Nissa fails the first nature check, but she comes up for a breath and then goes back down.
Right, okay, so...
And the second one is definitely not a foul because I rolled a 19.
Very good. So you get a tooth out of that. Alright, so you get 1,430 gold.
1,430 gold.
2 garnets, worth 20 gold each. A black pearl, worth 50 gold. What appears to be a wand of some description. ...
Question mark.
A very finely crafted great axe bearing Durgaden's smith mark.
Ooh, I
Yoink.
dibs.
A shield similarly engraved.
And I'm struggling with Durgaden.
Yeah, Durgeddin.
Geddin.
Yeah, Durgeddin.
DD.
Yeah, Durgaddin.
Very finely crafted axe of Durgaden.
A shield with similar smith markings.
Shield of Durgaden.
A long sword, similarly crafted.
Long sword. ...
A potion of healing.
Potion of healing.
A potion that you do not recognize.
What colour is it?
I'm going to say purple.
Potion of insert here. Purple.
Yep. And a medallion. With one side has Durgaden's smith mark, and on the other side it has a door with 2 axes beside it.
Huh.
And that is all you managed to acquire. Plus you find all the crap that you gave it as well, the
this is
rubies.
gems.
This is gems, yeah.
While they're doing that, Nissa's going to go down a few more times because she's trying to get teeth for everyone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's easy enough to do.
No axe.
No axe. Well, apart from the great axe. That
No ancient legendary weapon well.
no ancient legendary weapon. Well,
Nissa comes back up and hands everyone a tooth.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, you did just kill the dragon.
Yeah. That doesn't make me feel any better.
I feel good.
Nick likes my present.
I don't dislike your present. I just feel bad about killing it.
Oh, now Mick, you also know that in orc culture, gold and silver and everything else is not worth anything when it comes to trading. Teeth are. Teeth are the currency of the realm when it comes to orcs. The bigger the tooth, the more valuable. So you've essentially come up and you've given Mick 100 gold worth of
Teeth. Like, don't get me wrong. Thank you very much. I feel bad about killing it.
I mean, it didn't exactly give us much choice.
How would you feel if someone came into your house, and then when you told it to get out or you killed it, you ended up dead?
Well, I mean, if I was dead, I'd be dead. But that's beside the point.
And Nim goes, "Whoa!" And he actually goes up to Mick and gives him a big hug and a slap, and he's going, "That's what I'm talking about. That was a good fight. Ah, what's next, little boss?"
Got any more dragons down here, Nim?
No.
Well, then I guess we get a sleep, and we'll go take care of the snake boys next. I'm still looking for a big hammer, so a big hammer and another little person.
I ain't seen the other little people. I ain't seen any hammers, but I'm sure I'll be around here somewhere. Let's go back up. Let's get some food and get a rest. Ha ha.
Yeah. All right.
And there is where we will leave it for tonight. So thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. You have slain your first dragon within a dungeon for this campaign of Dungeons and Dragons. With the assistance of some very wily orc boys. So
Wily's not the word I would use.
Nissa will attach the last dragon tooth to her necklace.
very good. Yeah, like Mick looking at Nissa's necklace. You're looking probably at about 10,000 gold worth of orc currency around.
Yeah, that's not getting sold.
Yeah, just letting you know.
That's Nissa's trophy necklace.